Hello, welcome back. First question you're going to ask is, why are you reviewing that? And the answer is, it's summer, supposedly. It's a bit cloudy today, but when you sat out back in your garden, it's red hot, about dinner time, and you're having your dinner. You're thinking, oh, I've got to go out later, or I've got something to do. I've got to dig the garden or whatever. I don't want anything too strong. I don't want to be 3 sheets to the wind before I start. So, enter a Radler. Now, just in case you didn't know, Shandy is beer and lemonade. Radler is beer and any other type of fruit juice you want to put in it. Orangeade, mango, lemon I suppose, lime, whatever, that's a Radler. And it sounds better, doesn't it? You imagine it in the garden with your mates. This beer's really nice. What are you drinking? I'm on a Shandy. Shandy, lightweight. As opposed to, this beer's really nice I've got. What are you drinking? I didn't fancy anything heavy, so I'm on a Radler. A Radler. There's the difference. Now you've seen it, you know the difference. So, I've saw these. I don't know how long these have been out, but I noticed them. I went to Lidl's and saw them. And I thought, oh, I've got to try them. Especially that one, Duff. Now, we have got a video where I reviewed Duff beer. Buy Duff beer. Yeah, it should pop up on your screen. No, not that side, there. Click the link if you want to see what I thought of Duff beer, because it does sort of contradict what everyone else says about it, but that's me. So, Duff beer, Radler. And it is coming in at a massive 2.2%. Mixed beer drink consisting of 45% beer, don't say what beer, but, and 55% carbonated lemonade soft drink with lemon and orange juice from concentrate. So it's not Shandy because it's lemon and orange. Shandy is lager and lemonade. And we're putting it up against this one, Radler from Perlenbacher. I think I said that right. Perlenbacher. I don't know. Anyway, that one. You all know it. And this one is coming in at a massive 2.5%. So that is slightly stronger than that. 0.3% stronger. And this one says, oh, now, here's a contradiction. So, Perlenbacher Radler description says, Shandy beer. It's one or the other. They've contradicted. Shandy beer and lemonade mix consisting of 50% beer and 50% lemon flavour soft drink. So that should be called a Shandy. Controversy. Let's get them open and see. We will go with the Perlenbacher first, seeing as that's a Shandy, not a Radler. Ooh, according to what I've read up on. Let's pour it first then. It doesn't smell like Shandy. You can smell the beer and you're getting like a fruit juice smell, lemon, but not lemonade. I wonder if they put something else in as well. No, just says lemon flavoured drink. So, lemon flavoured soft drink even. The lemon drink in that tastes a bit like cloudy lemonade. I don't know if you've ever seen reviews on Radlers before, but as I said, not everybody wants full-on beer, full-on strength. So something nice and light in the beer garden. And that one, there's a bitterness to it. It is just like you've mixed some lager and cloudy lemonade. So I suppose that's why they'll say it's not Shandy, because it's not lemonade. We use cloudy lemonade. It's a lemon flavoured soft drink. That one, slight bitterness coming through at the end, which is good. And is this acceptable? It's acceptable. I'll give that. I'll give it a thumbs up. I don't know. Yeah, we'll give it a thumbs up. But it is, I don't know. You see, if I was to drink that in the garden, it wouldn't benefit having a lighter one because I'd neck it like pop. I know it's only 2.5%, but I've been necking it constantly because it's a refreshing drink with a slight bitterness, and it's nice. But it's right. Pop gets a thumbs up though, but nothing special. Now Duff. Now this one is slightly less ABV. This one, remember, is lemon and orange that they've added. So this is a proper Radler, not a shandy that they're claiming to be a Radler. That's the colour. Now the colour, I would say the Perlenbacher is slightly darker. Head's dissipating, but it has lasted longer than it did on that, because that had gone as soon as it went in the glass. You can't smell the beer in the Duff as much as you can in the Perlenbacher. But this one smells more fruity. I would say smell wise I prefer this one, even though you can smell the beer in that one more. And the head is still there, look, slightly. Let's try it. Right, there's no bitterness to that. You've got a slight bitter twang on the Perlenbacher. Very slight bitterness on the back end of the Perlenbacher. On the Duff, get no bitterness at all, and I'm getting a more rounded flavour on this. You can't really taste the beer in this. It tastes like fizzy fruit juice. That one, even more than the Perlenbacher. I would neck loads of that if it was up down the garden. Neither of them are really gassy. It's not as gassy as a normal lager, but it is paler. I don't know if it's picking it up on the camera. More fruity, getting the slight orange flavour, slight lemon. You can tell the two are mixed together. Not really gassy, but very drinkable. It's a more rounded flavour. If you want something that's got anything close to beer flavour, you need the Perlenbacher. It smells slightly more boozy, and there is that slight taste of the beer that they've used, and a very, very slight bitterness on the back end. So if you're looking for something that's more like a beer, you need to be going for that one. The Radler, which is actually technically a shandy, but a Radler with, I think, cloudy lemonade in. That is the closest you'll get of the two to a normal beer. Again, rating wise on that one, the Duff, for what it is, I'll give it a thumbs up. It's refreshing if you don't want anything strong and you don't want like non-alcohol beer, which is always and you want something really low in alcohol. And generally, to me, if I've got like a 2.5% beer, it's this gets round it because it's like you're drinking pop, but you've got that 2.2 and 2.5% in these. So it's getting a thumbs up. Both of these are acceptable. Sat down the garden, the hottest day of the year, with your cucumber sandwiches, or your hot dogs, or your barbecue, and you don't want to get smashed, and you're thinking, oh, what can I have? You don't want to say to somebody, I'm having a shandy. If I had to pick one, that's the question, which would I pick? I really don't know. If I was forced to, I would probably go for this one, because there is that very slight bitterness, and you have got the slightly more beer taste than you have in the Duff, but both of them are acceptable for what they are. They both taste like fruit juice and beer mixed together, and you don't get laughed at because you can say I'm on Radler, not shandy. Yeah. Take the pickings out of that. Both available in Lidl's at the minute. Price wise, 99p and 99p. And I've just looked on the receipt, and on the receipt this is classed as Cloudy Radler. So yes, I was right. They've used cloudy lemonade in it. Good, you know. So both 99p. Not going to break the bank. Go and try them if you want something to drink with your barbecue and you don't want to be out your face. You just think, I'll sit and I'll have one of them. And you could even pour it over ice if you wanted. take the pickings out of that, and we will catch you on the next one. Thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe if you're not. It's free. Drop your comments in. Have you tried any of these? What did you think? Don't forget, if you're trying them, you can't compare it to beer because it's completely different. It's like a fruity shandy. Still better than no alcohol beer though, unless you can't have any alcohol at all, of course. We'll catch you on the next one. Cheers for watching.